Oh god, chat, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream, chat. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Sorry for the delay, folks. I was having the same, like, audio delay issue as, the other stream ago. So I was ready to go at 1:45, and then pulled up the games. Games were having the delayed audio issue. Both were actually on a delay, so I was like, okay, I have to, like, figure out something. Basically, you just have to reconfigure your source, because for whatever reason, there's just an audio delay, sometimes with the GameCubes. So that has now been fixed. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Carb Kaiser. Welcome in, Stacks. Carb Kaiser with the resubscribe. That 16 months is looking mighty fine. Thank you for the resubscribe. Was watching another Safari Week stream, and she caught Shiny Doduo on the 9th ball. 9th ball is crazy. I don't know what the flea rate is for Doduo, but I know the catch rate is not that bad. Anyways, that's super cool. What streamer was it? Very interested to hear that. Alright, folks, we got another edition of Safari Week. This time we have Wii Shop Wednesday in effect. This has been the first Wii Shop Wednesday in maybe a month or two. It's been a while, so I'm glad to get this back. Only 15%. Not catching it. Not catching it is the rarer part. Gotcha. Shiny Catherine. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. There are so many people streaming Safari Week this year. I'm very excited to see it. But with that, we will begin to do it ourselves. We got both systems ready to go. I had to test everything out here. I'm going to make sure that the audio is still on a... Okay, good. Carb Kaiser, thank you for the hydrate. I got that thing on me today. Oh, and we have a wild event Salandit, which we will throw an Ultra Ball at. We need to get all of the event spawns we can get. Alright, without further ado, we're good to go. Let's get going. What do people have going on today? It is a rainy Wednesday here on my end. Hope the workday's going well for everybody. Alright, so we started at 2508 and 4300. Folks, we are planning on going until 6. I get it. Oh, I think I got a rare candy. How about that? How about that? How bizarre. I'm gonna turn down the music just a tad bit. Ah, not the rain. I don't mind it right now, but I have to be outside later, so I'm not going to enjoy it. Early Dragonair. Love to see that. I gotta get in a nice rhythm here. I feel like I'm asleep at the wheel. But yeah, we are gonna go until 6. I then have to depart. So we're gonna have probably a shorter afternoon stream. However, and I don't want to promise anything, potential stream later this evening. It's pretty hot out again where I'm at. Yeah, I was hearing that down south and east it's still hot. Getting all the rain this weekend, it looks. Gotcha. So we're getting it first, and then you guys are getting it next. Got a Dracloak this morning? Hell yeah. That's in Scarlet and Violet, right? Hell yeah. Congratulations on that. Carpkazi, you off work today? Did it before work? Metal. Love that. Before work, I'm asleep. I honestly wonder what like a morning shiny hunt would look like. Like, wake up at 8 a.m. and shiny hunt? I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I got that in me. Shiny hunting's always just been an evening affair for me. Well, I guess afternoon, too. But after noon, I don't think I could ever do a morning, though. Sandwich? Gotcha. A sandwich for breakfast? Could be a breakfast sandwich. 30 minutes max. Makes sense. But yeah, I have no real metric for how many encounters I want to get done. I mean, if we're only streaming for 4 hours, we're probably only going to get 800 encounters in. Unless I do like non-stop, then I can probably get 1,000 in. Honestly, if we could get 1,000 in, I'd be happy. We just gotta lock in for 4 hours straight of independent system hunting. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a shiny. Second Dragonair of the day. Yeah, we went like 300 encounters yesterday without seeing a Dragonair, and now we've already seen 2 in 50, less than 50. That's just how it be working sometimes. Chopin, welcome to the stream. Let's get you your beeps. Lock them in. Chopin, your first set of beeps are on the way. All right. Chopin, how you doing today? That's our third Dragonair today. We have seen 3 Dragonairs and 49 encounters. The Safari Gods want us to catch one today. Making dinner plans, kind of want to play more Peak. I'm sure you get it. Oh, I get it. I'm gonna message you something on Discord to inspire you. And I need to locate it. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, I messaged it to somebody. Hang on. That is the... I just messaged it to you on Discord. It is the world record solo run on Peak for last night's map. Obviously, it's different now because there's a new map. New map every day, you know? But, like, still, crazy stuff. Speedrunners need to touch grass. Like, it's honestly impressive what they do in these, man. They need to not touch grass. I need them to keep creating this entertainment. We're obviously light years away from being able to match that speed. But, like, doesn't it make you just want to, like, run through a wall, man? And I'm like, maybe I could do that. Never close. Also, like, if you don't want to watch the whole thing, it spoils you on what the next sections are, but... One sec, Chip. Oh, I missed out on an event Murkrow. Terrible. Congrats on the catch, Stacks. Okay, so the strat is consume food that boosts your extra energy levels at all times. Yeah, and then don't tap into it at all. Oh, also something we learned when I was watching Black's stream last night. The yellow fruits are not rotten. They just boost your extra energy. So if you see a yellow fruit is not like a risk or anything. Yellow fruit is, oh, that's going to boost your yellow extra bar. Which, like, I would have never thought of because, you know, I'm colorblind. This dude hates anything that isn't food. Yeah, whenever they get the med packs, they're just like, ah, fuck. Because they're like, I don't make mistakes. I don't need this med pack. But yeah, the lollipops are sweet. The sports drinks just heal your burn. So if you get burned at all, you can just repair it with the sports drink. And honestly, like, when is the last time we've ever used any rope, you know? I feel like the single spool of rope is only good for maybe co-op, but I wouldn't know how to use it. Yeah, what I learned from watching that is that the game is just a race against your hunger. And the quicker you can beat the game, the less you have to worry about hunger. And, like, if we're not doing speedrunner pace, obviously we're going to have to worry more about food. And, like, making sure we don't get hungry. Because we just cannot make these maneuvers as quickly. More Rush Plox. Welcome in. Good luck. Thank you. Welcome on the YouTube side. We don't get too many people on this side. Welcome in. Yes, I am taking part in Safari Week. This is day 5 of our week as well. So far, we have caught 1 Shiny Sea King, which we got in 1,792 encounters. YouTube, I hardly know Tube. More Rush, are you a shiny hunter yourself? If so, what are you hunting this week? I'm fishing in the Great Marsh in OG Diamond. Encounter rates 15% Gyarados, 40% Whiscash, and 45% Carvana. Nice! Any specific target or just fishing to fish? I am also pretty much just fishing to fish. Obviously, I'd love to get the 1% Dragonair, but I am not picky. I found and caught 2 Whiscash and Gyarados so far. Still chasing Carvana. Nice! How many encounters have you done? That's awesome that you've had that much progress. Also, I guess how many systems are you hunting on? That'll probably help as well. I've been insanely lucky so far. One system? Oh my gosh. 1,121 encounters for Whiscash number 1, 3,124 for Whiscash number 2, and 1,124 for Gyarados. That is some very nice luck. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. So you've put in roughly like 5,400 encounters so far, just between those three. I mean, on one system, you are making more progress than I am. So that's an excellent pace to be at. But yeah, congratulations on those. Those are super cool. If you do get the Carvana, do you plan on doing anything else in the area, or are you just going to keep fishing? Also, I don't know if the fishing spawns change depending on, like, the area of the marsh. I guess it doesn't, because it doesn't change in FireRed and LeafGreen. Yeah, that's about 41 hours since June 17th. Holy cow. Oh, you've been going since June 17th. Gotcha. Okay, so you got a head start on it. Love to see that. I thought about starting a little bit early, but I wanted to make sure that I had everything set up for my stream properly before I went live with it. So I would say I've done maybe like 150 extra encounters just while I was testing, but I'm happy. I wasn't expecting to find any shinies this week. Or, like, I had the hopes of finding at least one. So, since we got the one Sea King super early, I've been chilling. I'm not putting too much of an emphasis into this. I'm just kind of relaxing, getting my encounters in every day, and just making sure I'm staying active throughout the week. If I get Carvana, I'll probably move on. I want to fish outside of the Great Marsh or return to Masuda. Gotcha. Okay. When you say fish outside of the Great Marsh, are you saying fishing in, like, other games? Or, like, in other parts of the Sinnoh region? And then return to Masuda. Okay, so you... most of the time, just Masuda method. I want to fish in Sunny Shore City and Celestetown. Okay, so you're a fisher. You're a fishing hunter. Got it. You are a fisherman like me this week. So outside of Safari Week, my main hunt is I hunt for all 28 forms of unknown at full odds. So I have a 6 system set up for Diamond Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and FireRed and LeafGreen. And I am hunting for all 28 forms of unknown across all generations 3 and 4 at full odds. And so far I have 26 out of 28. If you want to see the progress on that, just go ahead and do ! stat board. And that is all of the progress I've done on that hunt as well. So that's my day job. That's my day job, shiny hunt. Thank you. Yes. So we're hoping to get back to that. I'm going to take a little bit of a break after Safari Week, just because I don't typically stream this often. So we're going to take a break after Safari Week. And then we'll get back to about 1 to 2 streams a week for unknowns. We also play some occasional speedrun variety games, different things like that. But for the most part, this is a Pokemon stream. Also, we have an ad starting soon on the Twitch side. Although most viewers right now should have ad-free viewing thanks to some very generous gifted subs from Raging Baboon last night. So, appreciate that from Raging Baboon. Yeah, so what is your main Masuda hunt? Or I guess, what are you currently working on Masuda-wise? Because it's something about the egg hatching and just the back and forth. I've just never been able to get into it too much. I want to get back to Masuda and Soul Silver because I'm nearing 50k eggs hatched on my file. I have a bunch of targets I want, but I think I'm going to try for Shroomish or Murkrow. Very fun. Very fun. Ugh. I like the flexibility you get with Masuda. It's, oh, if I want a Pokemon in this game, I can get it via this method. So I've always enjoyed that aspect of it. Now, I think I've just never taken part in it or like tried to get involved within it. Mainly just because like if a Pokemon can't be like wild encountered in a game, I'm usually not interested in catching it. But I also don't like. I have favorite Pokemon, but I don't like go all out to get favorites of my Pokemon, especially if they're not in the game. Both have egg moves that you can only get from breeding. Shroomish equals False Swipe, and Murkrow equals Brave Bird. See, that's a good point. I would have never even thought of that. Yeah, I guess that totally makes sense. I didn't even think about that. So that way you could use them competitively, if you wanted. Yeah, that's interesting that Murkrow doesn't get Brave Bird by level up. But I guess it's not a, like, widely distributed move. Because it was like a signature move for Staraptor, I think. Nice catch on the Bagon. Oh, I just realized that chat is not able to see your chats. Yeah, you have to have like some sort of plugin to make it so that YouTubers or the Twitch audience can see the YouTube chatters. And I haven't. The only way to get it is if you pay money to whatchamacallit, Streamlabs or something. So I just gave up on trying to set that up. think that's our 4th Dragonair now. Glad I caught one of your streams. I sub-followed about a month ago when you rated Sammy on Twitch. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, cool. Wait, what's your Twitch name? Is it the same? Yeah, that raid from Sammy was amazing. That was one of those nights where it's like one of those nights that you remember. So I'm really glad he was very generous about that. Like so many cool people came from that stream as well. So I was very happy to see that. Oh, Skarmory 272. I've seen that one. Okay, wait. How recent was that? That had to be a very recent follow. I feel like I've seen that one recently. But yeah, thank you for the follow there as well. Glad you're able to catch a stream though. Yeah, I agree. YouTube overall just runs better most of the time. I'm not totally aware of the intricacies of how to get affiliated or whatever system to get monetized on there, so I just use it to record my VODs. But the nice thing about it is people who watch from there get ad-free viewing regardless of whether you're subscribed or not, so that's the perk. You just can't interact with like chat and different things, so it was a recent follow. I think I followed you yesterday or the day before. You came into someone's chat and I recognized your PFP. Yeah. I raided Wretched a couple times. And someone else. I think I might have raided Zopi. It was Zopi and I think Wretched twice. That's just because Wretched's doing the same hunt as me right now, so I'm going to keep people on that 1% Dragonair train if we can. Honestly, we're doing pretty good for, you know, Wednesday afternoon. Now, all we need now is just a shiny. But yeah, I think if we got one more shiny, I would be content for the week. Obviously, we need to get a little bit lucky to find one more. Just because we didn't even have a guarantee to find one this week, so... I'm happy that we saw and caught one. That way I got something to show for the week. But some people don't get that lucky, so I have to remember to appreciate what I got here. But I'll just do my part, keep maximizing these encounters, see if we can find something else. I want to at least go past full odds this week. That way I can say that I did the full odds, and I did find one shiny. But yeah, I'm happy to get these GameCubes set up. I usually just film and hunt with a camcorder. So this has been a project in the works for a really long time of trying to get this double GameCube setup going. And hopefully one day we can get maybe a couple more GameCubes added to the display, and we can start 4-system hunting. I think that would be the dream, honestly. If we were to get 4 GameCubes set up with Game Boy players on the docks and everything like that, that would be what we needed if we wanted to hunt in exclusively Gen 3 for unknowns. Because we got the 4 cartridges. That's the nice thing. Actually, one is on loan, so we'd have to get a new FireRed cartridge, but that'd be the dream. One of those cartridges is actually on loan from Carb Kaiser. So we gotta finish this unknown hunt so that I can return that to him. I'm gonna lurk because I have family coming over. Wish you all the luck. Thank you for the lurk, more. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm sure we can extend the loan if we need to. I honestly think once we find the G, I think I can return your FireRed to you. Because the odds for Q are not good on your file. So there's no need for it. That's why I'm kind of hoping we're able to find something on your FireRed. Like, if we can find the G on your FireRed, that would be perfect. Because then we'd be 2 for 2 on shinies for your system. Or for your cartridge. And then we could just pass that back to you. Because in all reality, I'll probably go ahead and purchase my own FireRed cartridge. I might even look at like foreign language cartridges for it as well. I'll lurk over here because I think Twitch pays better. Twitch pays better right now because YouTube doesn't pay at all at the moment. But appreciate the lurk, Scarm. But yeah, as soon as I secure the letter G, I should be able to return your cartridge to you. But yeah, to be able to hunt for unknowns on 4 GameCubes would be amazing. But that's 2 more GameCubes that need to be bought, 2 more Game Boy Player docks, 3 more of these, 2 more of these AV to HDMI adapters. That's 2 more power adapter spots that would need to be opened up. It gets messy. It gets messy the more that I think about it, and it makes me not want to do it. But the thought of doing that that'd be amazing. But yeah, getting to at least 4 systems would be pretty much necessary if we ever wanted to hunt and finish the rest of the Gen 3 collection of unknowns. It's too much money. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think once I'm done with the unknown hunt across Gens 3 and 4, I'll start like keeping an eye out for GameCube prices. Because I'll just keep waiting until I find a price that looks good. I also have an event bound suite. Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. There we go. But yeah, like, I've seen some pretty good prices on some eBay GameCubes where you pay like $9 to $10 shipping and you're getting like a perceived to be broken GameCube. Like, not that it's like it actually doesn't work, but it's like cracked on the side, it's got a chip in the corner, like it still functions properly. Thank you for the hydrate, Chopin. Like this silver GameCube that I got, which is being used for FireRed. This one has like a little bit of cosmetic damage on some of the sides and like the bottoms of it. Like, I can't remember where. There's like a chip in it somewhere. But it still functions properly. It's just like, it doesn't look quite right. Stella Williams 89, welcome in. How is your afternoon? Are you a shiny hunter? Stream's going well. Are you a shiny hunter? Having 4 setup would be so nice, though. I would just have the GameCube set up, but not to stream them. No, yeah, it'd be nice. I mean, here's the thing. I like playing just on the Game Boys. Like, I could hunt on those with a lot of ease. I could just sit like this, and it'd be great. However, in order to film them for stream, I have to have them set up here, and I have to lean forward. And that's caused me so much neck pain that I would just never want to do that. If we were able to get the Unknown setup going, where I could hunt for 4 systems and Wavebird all 4 of them, I would be in heaven. I would be so content with life. I could do Unknown hunting non-stop if that were the case. But because I have to stream the actual Game Boys on the dock, and I have to lean forward like this, and I have to get neck pain from doing it, I can only do so much of it. There's a limit to how much I can do it, which is the annoying part. So, like, the efficiency of the Unknown hunt right now is at its peak. The only way it could peak higher is if I were able to stream 6 systems, film it, and not have to lean forward. But like the current stream is efficient, and it's probably going to be the most efficient it will ever be because I go through the neck pain of doing that hunt. It's probably not good for me long term, but it gets the job done now. So any way to fix that quality of life aspect of it, I would do. The problem I run into is that I can't, like, the way that I'm sitting right now is perfect because I'm leaned back in my chair and I got the systems on my, like, slide out keyboard slot here. The problem is the camera goes on this keyboard shelf here. So all the games have to come up here, and then that means I have to go like this every time. And I can't lean back in my chair when I do that. I have to be like up here doing this. And then when my arms go like that and I have to keep doing these movements here with a camera in the way, it's just a mess. It's... Ugh. I'm thankful that I have a setup that allows me to actually have a camcorder like that and I can have all the systems layered, but... Yeah, that's my rant. Oh, accidentally threw a bait. It's time, chat. It's time. Let's go. Redeem it. Shiny Roll Charm for 65,536. Amazing. Stacks, you have been added to the exclusive group of Shiny Roll Charm holders. Congratulations. You now join Carb Kaiser, Chopin, and now you have access to every number to the power of 1 or 2, I can't remember the exact, but if it's a 1, a 2, a 4, an 8, a 16, a 32, a 64, a 128, a 256, a 512, and 1,024, 2,048, 4,096, and 8,192. If the shiny roll, if your shiny roll is ever any of those numbers, you get Shiny Roll Hall of Fame and VIP privileges. And now you can finally spend money on redeems again. Congrats on the patience, man. That's huge. That is definitely poggers. And no, that Shiny Roll Charm does not stack. Even though your name is Stacks. Oh damn! It kind of got dark out. With no sun out, it gets gets a little darker in these rooms. Chat, the more I'm thinking about it, I don't have a lot of time today. Like, I could stream until 6, which would be about a 4-hour stream. Part of me is also thinking we could run for like 3 hours today, do a short start to stream, and that would give me an hour to get a ton of Photoshop stuff done. Where like I need to make a thumbnail for we have an ad starting soon. I need to make a thumbnail for Shiny Week or Safari Week, and I've been putting that off for super long. And I know the only way I'm gonna do it is if I do it during the day. Because if I wait to do it at night, it's not gonna get done. Because I'm gonna get on Discord and I'm gonna be on call with friends, and I'm not gonna want to do it. So I'm thinking I might need to give myself an hour after stream today to just get all the thumbnail stuff done, get it edited, get it made, and get it so that it is on all of the VODs that we've uploaded on YouTube. So I think I need to do that. So we might want to end early. So we might make this like a 3-hour stream where we're wrapping at like 5. That way I can get all the projects I need done. And then we can still gear up for a stream this evening. There's another Dragonair. But yeah, we can still gear up for a stream this evening. That'll also give me some time to clear off space on the computer so that I actually, like, have space for more VODs in the future. Because I gotta see what our storage is at after stream wraps up, too. Yeah, if y'all are cool with that, I think I'm gonna wrap at 5 for the sake of getting caught up. Cool, cool, cool. So with it only being a 3-hour stream, we're probably only going to get like 600, 700 encounters in. But I don't think we're going to take a break at any point either. Honestly, I think if we found a shiny today, I would probably just end stream as soon as we found it. and just say, yep, there's our shiny for the day. Oh, you know who else redeemed it? Lancet redeemed it. The shiny roll charm. Lancet redeemed it. So there's 4 people actually. It's Carb Kaiser, Chopin, Lancet, and now Stack. So there's 4 people who have the shiny roll charm. My mistake. I have it written down somewhere. I have to locate that. Okay. Well, I'm going to get the Switch going. Get in on Safari Week. Yeah, are you gonna take part on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl then? Sweet. Love that. Chopin, we've located your beeps. Chopin, we've located your beeps. That was 3,501 seconds on those. Chopin, we've located your beeps. When you get the time, you can pick those up on your way out of chat this afternoon. Chopin, we've located your beeps. Alright, we've officially done 301 or 302 encounters now. And we did that in an hour 17. Amazing. Stacks, thank you for the hydrate. A wild event unknown. Please tell me I have a Cherish Ball. Pokecatch Ultra Cherish Ball. Please tell me I have one. Okay, I do. Moment of truth, chat. We getting one? We getting an event unknown, potentially shiny? This is our one unknown hunt today, folks. If we catch it, I have to see what letter it is. Okay, we did catch it, and it's not shiny. So now I'm curious. I gotta pull up my stream now. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, it was exclamation mark. Did we already have one of these? Ah, it's a repeat letter, of course. Yeah, we already have an exclamation mark. But we have 6 unknowns caught in the PCG now. Accidental bait throw. Love that. We got an ad starting soon. It's been a silent grind here for the last like 20 minutes or so. A wild Elgium. We're gonna take a bathroom break at 3,000. That gets us to 3,000. I'll leave you with these goldings for a sec, chat. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quickly. Oh, get up, move around a little bit, maybe get another drink. We'll see. I will leave you with JoJo and these goldings in the meantime, though. See you in a bit. Alright, chat, we're back. We're back, chat, we're back. I swear we're back, chat. Oh, alright. We got the pepper. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, y'all can see this. Golf claps. Golf claps. Alright. Oh, I didn't get that cold. I thought it'd be colder. It felt cold, and I was like, ah, this is cold. It's not cold enough. That's okay, though. Oh, nice. We got flash flood warnings. Amazing. Wait, I should actually check Discord then. Alright. Dog. Chopin, I don't know if you're still here. I got such a hankering to play Peak. I'm beginning to envision when that game is going to become stale for me, and it's going to be when I beat it at some point. Like, the first time I beat it is going to be, like, ecstasy. I have dinner plans tonight, but we'll come home later. Yeah, I'm going to have quad ball until, like, 8:30, so... I am free after that time. We should play again. Yeah, I'm so down. Who knows, maybe we'll put it on stream. Then we have time if you could do another late start. I can absolutely do another late start. There's a likely chance that my practice actually gets canceled. Which would mean that I just take care of, like, some stream stuff first, and then by the time you're ready, then we hop on. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping practice gets canceled, because I know if we go out there, it is not going to be a quality practice. There's threats of flooding. Not trying to deal with that. We're literally positioned by the Mississippi River. Like, if any place is going to flood, it's going to be our place. There's another Dragonair. That is the lowest level Dragonair we could possibly see. We've also started our ad break. A wild Doublade? Do I have a Doublade? We're gonna find out. I do. Very cool. Alright, we got about 45 more minutes of hunting before we wrap up today. So I could see us wrapping up at like 3,200. 3,200 for the phase. I feel like that's reasonable. But honestly, if I get any sort of sign that my practice is canceled today, I think we'll just keep going. However, I don't think they're going to announce it an hour and a half before. There's another Dragonair. Stacks redeeming some beeps. I can't promise you they'll happen in the next 30 minutes, but we can still put them on the board. Let's see. If they don't go off, they will be refunded. Alright. Stacks, your beeps are on the way. And yeah, if those don't make it through the end of stream, I will just refund you. But yeah, folks, we got another 100 encounters before we potentially wrap up. I don't think I'm going to have an update on whether or not practice is canceled, but I think we are still going to end at 5 for the sake of getting some pre-practice stuff done. I don't have a Scoville, I just realized that. So I was like, I should throw it that. So also get us to 4,500. Hang out, boss. I'll hit you up for peak later. Sounds good. That'll be peak for real, for real. Scarm coming in with a shiny roll. Double Dratini. Love to see that. $63.69. Kinda nice. What was that text that came through? Oh, schedule. Perfect. Practice canceled, baby! With tonight's flash flood warning in effect, we're going to call off practice. Versus Toronto versus Chicago. Alright. Change of plans, chat. We are going to stream until 6? How do I want to do this? When do I want to stream until? How do I want to do this? I'm thinking out, I'm planning out the rest of the night right now. In my head. Let me check video storage at the moment. It's probably going to be the biggest one. Oh, we're fine on space. Okay, Dinner. What do I do for dinner? Could be the double chicken in the freezer. Could call out. No, I should not need to leave the house ever tonight. I think... Okay, I'm going to do one thing here, Chad, as we have an ad break coming up. I'm going to start defrosting chicken for dinner. And then I'm probably going to cook pasta tonight. Yeah, I think that's going to work. Okay, chat, I'm going to take care of that real quick. In the meantime, stream is no longer ending at 5 p.m. in like less than a half hour. We are going to keep going for at least another hour on top of that. We are going to maximize our encounters as much as we can. So I'm going to move that chicken out of the freezer now. I'm going to set our ad now in the meantime, and I will see y'all in a bit. All right, chat, we're back. Be sure to keep your wings dry. Okay. So, chat, what we're gonna do is we are guaranteed gonna stream until 6 now. Yeah, we're gonna go until 6, which is when we were planning on going till originally. So that'll continue. And then once we get to 6, then we'll see how we're feeling, and if we want to keep going, we'll keep going, but we're locking in another hour. But I do need to take care of the thumbnail work and the offline stuff. So that still needs to occur. So I probably will still end at 6. But we get another hour of hunting in, which is the important thing. It's another 200 encounters we weren't going to get done. Because, well, we started at 2,500 today. But yeah, we started at, what, 2,508 today? I'd love to get to 30. Honestly, instead of, like, making it a finish by a certain time, I'm so down to just go until we hit... oh, another Dragonair. Until we hit 3,500. 3,500 set as our goal for the day. So that way we're guaranteed getting another 1,000. I guess we'll see where we're at 6 and then make a call. Because if we're like less than 100 away, I would just keep going. Another Dragonair. Here, we haven't caught one today. Let's go ahead and do our strat for it. See if it works. Yeah, it fled. Okay. I should just throw a bait at every single one I see and see if we can get a setup for it. I'll probably just do that from here on out. Wild Applin? Intriguing. I don't know if I have one. I think I do. Oh, I so do. Never mind. Yeah, I have a shiny Appleton. Of course I have one. Looks like we got some people joining in after their work days. For people who are just now joining, welcome in. We are continuing to hunt for the 1% Dragonair, roughly. I mean, we're looking for pretty much any target, but we're specifically looking for that 1% Dragonair. Sorry, I thought I heard sirens. Anyways. But yeah, folks, welcome in. We are hunting for 1% Dragonair. We're doing some fishing in the Safari Zone of Kanto. So far, we got that shiny Sea King, which is in my fish cooler. And that's all we've seen and caught. We haven't seen anything else, just to clarify, but... Yeah, if anybody has any questions about the hunt or about other hunts that I do, feel free to ask in the chat. We're pretty much locking in. We're going to try to go for another hour here. And then wrap it up. I have been granted an extra hour more than I thought I had today. So, well, I guess now that it's... Given that practice is canceled, I basically have another 2 hours free, so there's that. Let's see. Stacks are even some squats. We can get those going. It's kind of hard to squat in the boat, but we'll see what we can do. Gotta find a point here where I've got both systems synced up. Exercise cam. 0 push-ups. We will have done 20 squats after this. Alright. Oh, that's right. The camera moved. Does this rotate at all? Or no, it probably doesn't. Oh, it does. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. 20 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. All right. I haven't done squats in a while. Oh my gosh. This has not been visible the entire time. I didn't even notice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on, chat. We're going to address this. Chat. I'm going berserk right now. Because the little, like, camera lens thing that I've had, you know, for the live Safari fishing cam, has just not been visible this entire time, and I never noticed. That's crazy. Alright, well, I guess we'll just keep going. Alright, let's see. That means it wasn't visible on the first shiny we got during this. Oh, what a tragedy. Anyways. Got a wild ducklet. Stacks, we have located your beeps. I repeat, we have located the beeps. Let's see. Alright, after 2,850 seconds, Stacks, we have located your beeps. I just get something in my eye? What was that? Oh, chat, we have a pack. Live on stream. Pack inbound. We'll go full frame for this. We are still opening Spacetime Smackdown because we're looking for another Revile EX. Scorpy, Slugma, Eevee, Drapion, Magcargo. Nothing. Worth a shot, though. My Wonder Pick stamina is full, so I'm going to use it on something. Oh, like this 1 in 5 chance at the full art Blacephalon. Nope, missed it. I got a Pharaoh seed out of it. Alright, perfect. Back to hunting. We're going to go for another 45 minutes, likely. Yeah, if I had to guess, we're probably going to finish around 3,400 encounters. Alright, at 3,300. Oh, wait, we're gonna hit 3,400 easily. It's just a matter of... Actually, hang on. 3,500 is super reasonable, actually. Yeah, I could see us going a little bit past 6 to hit 3,500. Yeah, get those shiny rolls in, folks. There we got a wild far-fetched. I think I saw one of these yesterday. Where shiny? I try. No shine. I sit in boat with fisherman vest and no shine. I mean, if you want to see any shiny, there's one in the fish cooler right now. We did get a Sea King. If you do exclamation point last shiny, you can actually see the clip of that too. The stream would be more hype if you found where shiny is. That's what I'm saying, man! I wish I knew where the shinies were. But instead, I'm going to keep casting in the same spot until one appears. Why don't you just look harder for the shiny? That's what I'm saying, man. I'm lazy. What's good, brother? Hope you're doing well. Lurking and token. Welcome in, Tim Allen. We are doing just fine. We were initially planning on ending stream at 5, but my obligation this evening got canceled due to weather. So I'm streaming for another half hour now. So instead of going until 5, we're going until 6. Roughly. We're going to go to 3,500 encounters, basically. Fingers crossed we hook the big one. That's what I'm hoping for. That 1% Dragonair would be mighty nice on my fishing rod. I don't know if I'd have enough space for it in my fish cooler, though. I only have so much ice in my fish cooler. But the big thing is we have the cameras turned on, so even if a shiny were to run away, at least we got it on camera. Put my homebrewed Wii together again, loading up with games right now. Oh my gosh, you need to play Pokemon Rumble. If I were to ever homebrew my Wii, I would immediately get that game. Then you have to get Pokemon Ranch. So you can put all your fun Gen 4 Pokemon into there. I can emulate GBA, GameCube, Nintendo DS, and Nintendo 64. Oh, hell yeah. It's crazy that Nintendo hasn't made a product that can do all of that in one. But I guess we'll never get it. We'll just continue waiting. Deadass, if Nintendo makes all old school Pokemon games available, including trading, I'm paying full price every game, buying a Switch. We're getting close. Like, the fact that we're getting access to GameCube games via... Was it Switch 2 or was it another console? But the fact that that was getting introduced is a good sign. The problem is we just have, like, the 3DS eShop shutting down, so, like, the access to those games is going away. Like, Gold, Silver, and Crystal not being available anymore, but... The problem is you gotta pay for the memberships. That's the tricky part. But they gotta make money off it somehow, I guess. Just feels a little easy money not being taken. Just feels like easy money not being taken. Now, yeah, it's just... I just don't think they want to. I don't know what it is. They could think like, no, nobody wants to play the retro games. We've got to put all of our thought and soul into the whatchamacallit? Into the new games. They don't make shit from the outrageous aftermarket prices. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they just think they're able to focus on... They want to put so much into their modern games that they think by making the retro games more available, the thought could be that they think it's going to take away from sales there. Which is definitely not going to be the case. But that's my theory. Alright. Loaded up Soul Silver on it too? Hell yeah. So you have Soul Silver on the Wii? That's hype. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Just gotta unlock the Safari Zone in that game, and then you can Safari Hunt this week. Also, we have an ad starting soon, folks. Stacks, thank you for the hydrate. Loading on Mario Party 8, Stadium 1 and 2, Snap, Ultimate Spider-Man, Ocarina of Time, Pokemon XD, and Mario Kart Wii, and Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Why? Because I can. Hell yeah. That's fun. Mario Party 8's a fun. Mario Party 7 was the last one for the GameCube, I believe. That's also the only Mario Party I'm, like, fairly familiar with. There's an earlier one like Mario Party 3 or 2 that I'm somewhat familiar of. But exactly, I have the full Wii Fit setup including the board. Hell yeah. Ooh, we got a wild Skarmory. Skarm, if you're still in chat, here's your opportunity. Alright, Pokecatch. Ultra Ball. Alright. You run out surprisingly quickly. Like, every time I, like, look at my inventory, I buy another 20 just to be safe. Like, I'm running through them like crazy this week because of the event. Every event spawn is a catch for me. Ooh, we got a Poke Gift. We should have enough people playing. Let me see if I can do... Oh, we don't have 5 active players. Damn. We were this close to greatness. Bit of a drought here. Alright, finally. There we go. Alright. I feel like we're kind of slowing down here, just in like the rate at which the spawns are appearing. We're getting a lot of not even a nibbles. Which happens, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's happening a lot recently. It's starting to pick up a bit now. I love when they get synced up. About 50 more encounters, folks. think I hit the button. There we go. Chat, we're coming to the end here. Probably going to end at 3508, which is going to be 5,300 encounters. But we are coming upon the end here, chat. Big thing, be sure to stick around. We're going to raid another Safari Week streamer. Keep the shiny luck going. Keep the Safari vibes alive. And do a little something nice for another stream. But yeah, we've made a lot of progress today. A lot more than I thought we were. I thought this was going to be kind of a shorter stream today. Get things done in between other obligations today. And it ended up not being the case. We got a lot done. Still no shiny, but who knows what we could get here in the last few encounters. Oh, chat. We get one more chance at an event unknown. Amazing. I should have another Ultra Cherish Ball. I do. Oh, amazing. Okay. Moment of truth, chat. This is our chance. This is our chance. We get 2 chances at a shiny unknown today. I got 3,500. Got a stone out of it, so we got a psychic stone from it. Tough stacks. Yeah, we'll check what the letter is here in a sec. We're going to be ending right on time. Alright, last 2 encounters here. We got a Psyduck and a Sea King. No shinies today. Alright, let's take a look what unknown we got. We got a Q. That's fun. A level 19 Q unknown. Attacks aren't very good, but fun. Very fun stuff. Alright, chat. It's time to send this one home. Let's go ahead and find another streamer for us to pass the shiny luck onto. Be sure to stick around for this raid that we got coming up. Let's see. Who is live? Push to 1,000. Gaming day 6. Who is Pure Genesis?
Three. So.
Yeah. Hey, let's go ahead and raid Pure Genesis 27. They are participating in Safari Week. It looks like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, 6 systems. So, very fun. Alright, let's go ahead and get that raid ready. Yeah, folks, be sure to let them know. Spam the chat. Let them know we're raiding with a lot of energy coming from this stream. But, folks, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for hanging out today. We will be getting a stream together. I think we're gonna make a stream happen tomorrow. I have it listed as TBD on the schedule. I think I'll be free by...
Also got 3DS pre-installed cat card.
Let's go with 3:30. 3:30 Central tomorrow. We are going to gear up for a stream. Thank you so much, folks. We're gearing up for the raid now. I will see y'all tomorrow. Be sure to pass some shiny luck and love to Pure Genesis. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
From the U.S.? Okay, that explains why the shipping was... You bought it on a... I was about to say, I did not pay that much for each one of mine, but I also bought mine. Well, actually, that's a lot. WP Beartick. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. How was stream? What are you guys up to? Oh, let me give you a shout out real quick. What's going on, folks? Welcome on in, Raiders. Hold up. Where's keyboard part? There we go. Guys, if you're not following Beartick, what the hell are you doing? Go definitely up top of the chat. There's that heart button. You're gonna smack that heart button. I'm gonna do the same. But Beartick, what's going on, dude? How was stream? What were you guys up to? Were you also participating in the Safari Week? And if so, any luck? Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Misfits. Hope you're having a fantastic day. If you guys do